that's crazy, man. I guess the cradle that it was sitting in, it didn't completely flush, and when it didn't flush, I guess by me driving on it, it ended up shifting a little bit. Come on. So it ended up shifting a little bit. So one chain was just completely dangled. So man, I might have to pull this thing off and fix it. It's very important to take moments to go out and do inspections, because in the world of flatbedding, there's a thing called load shifts, right? It happens. It happens to the best of us. So, you know, making sure that you learn the legal requirements to as far as, you know, what securement tools to use, you know, whether it's chains or straps, or, you know, if the company that you picked up from gives you some type of securement for that particular cause, you need to make sure you know how to secure that load properly and securely, so you don't have any type of mishaps when you're on the highway, because, you know, this is real life. People drive the way they drive. I'm sure some of you guys watching this video, you probably can't drive when a car out like that. And as drivers, we may have to put on the brakes, and depending on how hard we hit the brakes, you know, that momentum can shift a load. And, you know, sometimes it can be very small to the point where, you know, okay, it'll be all right. This will hold me until I get to where I gotta go. Versus it can be damn catastrophic. Worst case scenario is, you know, you have a coil like what I'm hauling right now, and you don't have the proper amount of chains or the right binders to latch it to the trailer, and you hit a turn or you have to do some type of emergency maneuver, and your load comes off. Depending on the way that coil is positioned, it can either roll into the back of your cab and smash your ass like a sandwich, or it can roll off the side and smash somebody in their car like a sandwich. Either way, you don't want that to happen. So just take your time, you know, periodically, you know, like when you go take a piss or whatever, or stop and get something to eat. Just go out there, look at your load, give it a tug, see if the securements are still snug. If not, you know, go out there and do your readjustments. You never know, that little small 15 minutes to do a walk around, not only checking your load, but also checking your truck, because things tend to do what they do. Because, I mean, it's mechanics. So just be mindful of what you're hauling, how you drive it, how you secure it, and all the things that come along with it. And we can keep the interstates and public roads safe. I'm literally what, 8, not like my appointment time is at 10:40, and I'm here. I am literally like not even a quarter of a mile to my location, and these folks out here want to play on the train tracks. There go my boy. What up, big dog? What's up? You know where that Love's at? In that big cabin joint? Yeah, I was down there. Yeah, you must have been like way around the corner. Oh yeah, man, that's that YouTube grill.
Nah, is that his own?
Yeah.
Nah, run that shit out, bro.
Damn. That shit looks terrible from up here. Yeah. Did I really? Wow. I'm glad I noticed this now. Freaking winch bar. Man, God. So check this out. I leave my winch bar at the last location where I picked these coils up. And I remember pulling it out of my headache rack, using it to lock down those over center binders. And I remember I set it on the tarp box on the passenger side of the trailer and reminded myself to don't leave your winch bar. And I'm pretty decent about not leaving equipment left around because I know that's a hassle and it'll kill my clock if I have to reroute and do certain things to make up for the equipment that I left. But that wasn't the case yesterday. So I think what threw me off was I was filming like normal, and you know, that's a new thing that I have to keep in mind while I'm out here securing my loads, is to not forget anything, regardless if it's camera gear or if it's equipment. And I remember being told to pull out of the loading bay because the company was closing, and that I would need to finish doing, you know, my securement and tarping out in front of the building. So mind you, it had been raining off and on, but this particular situation with the weather, it was storming. So dark clouds in the background, you feel the wind picking up. I felt the wind picking up, and the only thing I could think about was, hey dude, go ahead and lock down this last chain, throw the tarp over your coils, and try and put the bungees on the tarp and get this thing locked in before it starts raining. And I kid you not, as soon as I roll out the last little bungee, the little bundles of bungees, and I get the last corner pinned in, oh, it starts raining and hailing, lightning and all that stuff. So I'm not trying to get struck by lightning. So let me get my ass up in this car. Excuse me, let me get my ass up in this truck. And before I realized it, after, you know, settled down as far as the rain, I locked down the rest of the bungees, not remembering to do a walk around and make sure I had everything. I jump in, I leave, and now my winch bar is somewhere. It's probably in Illinois, probably right when I turned out on that corner. And yeah, when I'm getting back towards the highway. But so now I gotta stop by a truck stop and see if I can find a winch bar, because I don't want to assume that my next location, which is a Maverick Terminal, where I gotta pick up my next load, I can't assume that they're gonna have a winch bar on hand, because that may not be the case. So I would rather go ahead and be prepared to stop at a truck stop, buy an additional one, and have that on standby, and keep the receipt, of course. And when I get to Fort Smith, I'll see if they got some additional winch bars that they can give out, because your boy lost his. Gotta go in here and get this shit off my trailer, man. It's close to the weekend. Gotta get back to the East Coast, baby. And plus, man, y'all, these storms down here in Oklahoma, but I done seen the Discovery Channel. I know how y'all get down with this weather. I don't want no parts of that. So I've been hearing on the Weather Channel, yeah, man, severe thunderstorms, blah 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 blah. Nope, I ain't trying to get swept up in no twist of the day. Man, let me stop goofing off.
If you ain't done by the time you're done, you go ahead and back on out.
Okay.
All right, man. You take care. Be safe.
All right, thanks. You too, bro. That's all good, man. I appreciate it.
No problem. Take care.
You too. Hopefully they got winch bars.
TikTok or YouTuber, man?
YouTube. What did you look at there? What? $60-something. That's crazy. Hey, man, a $60 winch bar. I hope that's not the price.
Oh yeah. Well, it's not 60%.
It's not any better.
55, 31. If we're being technical.
Right.
Yeah, that's pretty much 60 bucks.
Hey, caramba. This is what you get when you misplace your stuff.
It is the Christmas present for this year and half of next.
I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get that receipt and I'm gonna go back to my company.
Get that reimbursement.
Yeah. All right, appreciate it. $55 for a piece of fucking metal with a curve to it. Pause. I'm here, Gerdau, aka Maverick, in Fort Smith, Arkansas, and it's raining like crazy. Good thing I bought a rain jacket. Well, let's go see if we can get another winch bar. Thank you.
Let me get to your one bar.
Okay. I appreciate it, bro.
You think you can stuff also?
Yeah, I just started.
What's your name?
It's O on the go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that should be.
I don't think I've seen yours.
Yeah, I just started it like 2 days ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't seen it then.
Down here, Gerdau, man. Finally just finished this load. I'm out of freaking time. And I gotta go get the paperwork and I'm about to, go take a shower. Call the wife and politic with the family. Get up early in the morning and bust the road right open. But yeah, let me show you this tarp job. I'm pretty impressed myself, so hold on. Oh yeah. So I'm noticing a common theme, right? Whenever I get to Thursday or Friday, I can run smooth the whole week. They send me out a few hundred miles, 500, 600, 700 miles. I get to that last place on a Thursday, and they take forever. What's up with that, man? But anywho, it is what it is. The mile's gonna be good. Paycheck is gonna be good. So it's my only complaint. But I'm about to get this paperwork so I can shut it down.